It's a beautiful morning down at the allotment today. The sun's just coming up and everything looks at its best before the heat of the day really kicks in. We're in the middle of a heat wave at the moment, so today is going to be a slower one, taking things at an easier pace. These peas are looking really good at the moment, but with this heat they'll definitely be needing some extra water. The plants have done the hard work already. They've grown up, flowered, and now we're at the stage where the pods are just starting to fill out. This is the bit where a good drink can really make a difference. These are some younger peas I planted a bit later. Hopefully I'll get a bonus harvest. For the next job, I think just a bit of tidying up around the strawberries. There are a few strawberries hiding in here that are ready. It won't be a huge harvest, but it's always nice when you can pick something fresh straight from the garden. I spotted something interesting on the curly willow trees. I noticed they had a few black aphids on them. At first I thought they might be causing a bit of trouble. But after looking closer, I saw there were ants moving around them as well. They're actually farming the aphids for the sweet honeydew they produce. You can see them moving between the aphids, almost like they're tending them. It's one of those little relationships in the garden you don't really notice unless you stop and watch for a while. Best get a quick look in the greenhouse now before it turns into an oven later. Tomatoes are still green at the moment, but they're definitely on their way. Nice to see the chilies in flower, always feels like a bit of a turning point with them. It's been around 3 weeks since I sowed lettuce seeds in here, and there's still nothing coming through. I'll have to look through my seed box and see what else might be better to go in here instead. The aubergine flowers are opening up now. They've moved on since I last checked them. They'll be loving this heat wave. Okay, let's see what else I can plant in that seed tray. I'm going to go with these snowball turnips. They should germinate in no time. I'll start by moistening the soil. It'll make it easier for the seeds to settle in and start doing their thing. I've grown these before, and they did pretty well for me. Let's see if that still holds true. A final light covering of soil, then a watering in, and we are done. I'm about ready to get out of this greenhouse before it gets any hotter. Just spotted a rosemary beetle. I've always liked how shiny and almost metallic they look. They've got that really distinctive metallic green and purple coloring. It's what makes them so easy to recognize once you know what you're looking for. Rosemary beetles are quite a common garden pest. They tend to feed on rosemary, lavender and other herbs in the same family. They don't usually do massive amounts of damage, but you can definitely see their presence when they turn up in numbers. I think I'll harvest some rhubarb. I'm looking forward to a rhubarb crumble with strawberries on the side. So far, my wire contraption is doing a good job keeping the rabbits out. It's still early, but I can already feel the heat starting to build. It definitely changes how you work out here. I never planned to do anything heavy today, that's for sure. It looks dry on the surface here, but it was well watered fairly recently, so there should still be plenty of moisture underneath. I found this old bird's nest on the ground near some of the bushes at the allotment. I think it's a wren's nest, and what's interesting is there's even a bit of bubble wrap used in the construction. This volunteer potato's come up in the composting bag and it's absolutely thriving. And honestly, it always seems to be the accidental ones that do better than the ones I actually plant. Seems like they know what they're doing better than I do. Just having one last look around before heading up to the shed. I'm happy with what I've managed to get done today, especially given the heat. Just a bit of pottering really, but that's enough. So I'll leave it there for today. I'll be back again soon. Bye for now.
Every little flower says the day